The bail application of 6 men accused of killing Babita Deokaran has been postponed to the 1st of October. They appeared briefly in the Johannesburg Magistrates Court this morning. Deokaran was killed last month, moments after she dropped off her daughter at school. She was employed by the Gauteng Health Department and was a key witness in an SIU investigation relating to PPE fraud. Our reporter Tshegohaco Moagi has more.
It will be a while before the family of Babita Deokaran gets justice. This, of course, as the 6 men accused of killing her their bail application has now been postponed to the 1st of October. And the issue of whistleblowers in the country and the protection of whistleblowers has been a contentious one for quite some time. And to give us details about how better can whistleblowers actually be protected, I'm joined by Pops Rampersad. He is, of course, from the Active Citizens Movement. Pops, thank you so much for your time. So tell us a bit about how you think that whistleblowers can be better protected in this country.
Thank you very much, and good day to your listeners. We have made a submission to the State Capture Commission on the strengthening of whistleblower legislation. We believe that the Protected Disclosure Act of 2000 is not adequate in protecting whistleblowers due to the threats and intimidation that whistleblowers also often find themselves in. On the 29th of April, during his closing remarks at the State Capture Commission, President Ramaphosa paid tribute to whistleblowers for unearthing corruption in the country. But not much has been done since then. And we believe that, Mr. President, it's time for action in support of whistleblowers. So besides the submission that we have made, a copy of which was handed over to the President, we also started a petition in support of whistleblowers, and that petition was addressed directly to the President, because we believe, as a custodian of this country and the head of government, that it is in his hands to address the plight of whistleblowers. We are also concerned that despite his second appearance at the State Capture Commission, where again he spoke on the plight of whistleblowers, barely 2 weeks later, on the 23rd of August, we find a whistleblower by the name of Babita Deokaran was murdered. So we are saying not enough is being done. So as a civil society organization, we have come together with whistleblowers, with legal people, to start providing some kind of support. One of which will be changes to the legislation which we are demanding. So the immediate request to the President is, number one, we want immediate protection for whistleblowers. Number two, we want changes to the legislation. And number three, we want him to start talking to whistleblowers and their organizations.
Thank you so much, Pops, for your time. Pops Rampersad really just giving us details of what they are calling for from the President, and that immediate protection of whistleblowers really is a big thing for the country. And of course, we do know that this case has now been postponed to the 1st of October, where the 6 men are expected to appear once again in the Johannesburg Magistrates Court. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I am Tshegohaco Moagi in Johannesburg.
Well, let's stay with this story. The National Prosecuting Authority says it will oppose bail.
Well, we were ready to proceed with the bail application today, but the defense, however, was not ready. And they therefore requested a postponement, citing that they could not consult with their clients. So it gives us more time to do the final touch-ups in terms of preparing our response to their application to be released on bail. And we can definitely confirm as the NPA that we will be opposing such an application. Well, investigations are ongoing. We will be guided by what the investigation uncovers. If the investigation points out that there are more people who were likely involved, therefore we'll have to bring those people before court as the NPA and ensure that they then come and face the allegations. But we cannot definitely confirm as the NPA that more arrests are imminent. We guided by what the investigation uncovers.